Welcome back, guys. You join us in Spain!
So we are indeed in northern Spain, and we have got one of the most beautiful lighthouses I've ever seen. So it was created in 2020, well, at least the artwork was, and that was just to show off the diversity of culture in the area. But absolute beauty that one is, and it's just on the outskirts of San Miguel. And that's somewhere we've got to tick off our list as well. So just walking on this coastal path, I don't know if you can see there, but right about there, there's a goat just on the edge of the cliff.
Our curiosity has taken over, and because we've seen the goat, we're going to see if we can get a bit closer to the goat. Because who doesn't like to see goats on a cliff face?
I hope we don't make it jump and it jumps off.
Yes, I know we get goats in England, but this is a Spanish goat, and it's our first one.
Don't scare me.
No, we won't get any closer.
Yeah, we're not going to get any closer because there is a baby there as well. And these are right on the edge of the cliff.
That is so cute. Stop jumping. The Spanish goats get a big thumbs up from me.
I love you.
Don't know about you lot, but it's starting to get a bit warm, isn't it?
So the coastal walk just keeps on getting better and better. I've now found some new friends. Some cows.
Look at the bull.
The what? Oh yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he is a big boy. Look at the size of them.
He's the king, Hobson.
How bizarre.
I know.
Yeah.
Hopefully they won't headbutt you down the cliff.
Well, I'm opening the door. Do you want me to go first in case I do?
Oh, look at that one. Oh, look cute.
Got a beard on that one. Oh, he's turned to me now. I'm just going to pretend I'm not looking at him.
I think he might be the
Looks a bit angry, that one, doesn't he?
leader, yeah. He's got a really big beard, hasn't he?
His bumhole.
That's what you notice.
You can't miss it, can you? And these are all males as well.
Does my hand think
I feel like a shepherd or something in a minute.
Come on, this way.
This way go. Come on.
So we've just followed the path round and onto below the cliffs now, and look at these. How cool is that?
So as well as this beautiful coastline at the minute we're looking at, we've just got a couple of guys just at the bottom of us there, just fishing away. He's got one. What?
A fish?
Oh. Now I'm a bit jealous. I wish I'd brought my fishing rod with me because that looks amazing down there.
Yeah, I wish I brought mine.
But we was only watching him for 5 or 10 minutes and they've brought out 4 fish in that time as well.
One like an eel.
I think it was an eel, but it seemed to have a really big sharp snout, doesn't it? So if you know what it is, leave us a note in the comments on that one, but we didn't get that one on camera. So I think next we're just going to head back to the van, but we've got some beautiful caves to go through first, haven't we?
Really have. It is absolutely stunning.
Why is the goat?
Oh my goodness. Hi.
This almost looks staged, doesn't it? Look at that. Only in Spain, eh?
Oh, not the big. Not the big. Don't look at him.
What a setting that is, eh?
Don't look at him.
Where are they going?
How cool is that?
Hello. Hello, Mr. Goat. What's he doing?
And that is the biggest smile on Laura's face I've ever seen.
Mom. Look at
This is so cool. This is something else, isn't it?
Although as pretty as it is, got a slight smell of piss in it at the minute.
I think that's from the goats.
Is that the goat? Smells lovely.
Really hoping he don't fall off right now. How cool.
Now there's a view of a goat.
So we are now just heading back to the van because as cute as they have just started attacking people. So someone went to go stroke him, I think, and have a selfie with him. And he just literally turned and with his horn, he caught like a man's leg. So I think that's it for today.
It's always nice to see when you come back, the van's still in one piece. So it's after a stunning little stop off, we're now back on our way, but we're heading further into like your rural Spain now, just to check all that out. But we're a little bit low on supplies in a minute, so we're hoping to find a little shop or something like that on the way.
We are, and with it being a Sunday as well, in Spain, everywhere, all the supermarkets shut and closed down, so we're on the beady-eyed lookout for a little shop for some...
San Miguel, we're in San Miguel.
Yeah, I'll get in.
So we've just come into the little town of San Miguel. Well, we need to see if we can get a San Miguel from here, don't we?
Is this where it originated from, do you think?
I don't know. You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So we're in luck, we've found a shop. It only looks like a little corner shop, but it'll do. So we're off to go get some bread, sweets, chocolate, crisps, you know, priorities.
Shopping done. And look at that, a San Miguel in San Miguel. Have you ever seen a bottle that size? Well, let's get on the road. We've had to make yet another stop off. We're here, Porto de los Tornos, and it's got an altitude of 920 metres. But look at the scenes a minute we're seeing. It's stunning, isn't it?
Feel like I'm on top of the world.
And all you can hear at the minute is just cowbells rattling in the background. So after a couple of perfect stop-offs, we're now just coming up to our final stop for the day, which is Frias, is it?
Frias.
But we've got a little activity booked just up the road as well. So we're about 15-20 minutes off there. But the scenery all the way along has been beautiful, hasn't it?
It has been absolutely stunning, all the mountain tops. And it even felt like we was literally on top of that mountain, didn't it?
But even when you come through little villages as well, they all look a bit run down, probably the wrong word to say, but it gives them that rustic look, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah. And they all seem to be outside in the front, having a full-on meal with the friends or family.
I mean, if you say that in England, you start thinking like a horrible council estate, yeah, where everyone's in the front gardens, but...
You'd think, yeah, I'll stay away from that area. But there's been like sunflowers either side of us, haven't there?
Yeah.
In fields. All stood really upright, looking at the sun. And the tunnels are literally carved out of the mountains.
And I know that sounds crackers say, but they're normally man-made with like proper nice concrete. It looks like someone's just gone along with a chisel.
Yeah.
Chiseling it out, doesn't it?
It really does.
Look at the warp, look at that a minute behind us. It's beautiful.
I don't think you can fully appreciate a road trip until you've actually done one. And literally even the drive is just...
It's phenomenal, isn't it?
Yeah.
What we see it all the time. Every
You
corner we
see
go
things,
round.
so many things. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. Ta-da! Look at that for a dam. So what do you do when you're missing one vital ingredient for your van on your road trip? Well, you come and make it, don't you? Here at Salt Valley Ania, I'm hoping that's right, and look at the vast salt mines that are behind me now. So we're going to make our own salt, at least that's what I think we're going to be doing. Right, off we go. I'm excited.
So we've just set off on the tour, and the first thing we've got to do is dip our finger in the water, because apparently it's really salty. That really is salty.
It is, isn't it?
Really salty.
Just casually walking on salt. Not snow, salt.
So we've just been led off now to go make some salt. I mean, there's plenty around us. But it's incredible. Over 200 million years old, this site. And they've been working this for 7,000 years. Now we're about to give it a go. That's it, pull it back.
Yes.
This is how the Romans did it, wasn't it? Made the salt.
Yes. 7,000 years ago. This is the technique that they used.
That's just a kid in a puddle, aren't I?
Yeah. Give him a bucket and some water and he's well happy.
Like just raking your garden at home, isn't it, this?
It's supposed to be in circles, Rick.
Yeah, I was listening. It's in circles.
And that's why I'm the favourite student. I listen. I think I'm going to get a job here. I think she's impressed with me. I think it's time for a cup of tea.
So I'm really impressed how the process is. So you get your bucket of water, chuck it on these platforms, got to give it a couple of hours, and then you've got to give it a good old stir to get the salt flakes away from the bottom and they float up. And then these bits here, once they've floated up, that's your salt.
After it's crystallised.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look, I have some in my hand. So what it looks like.
How impressive is that? You should just been across and said I'm doing a good job because it's going like that milky white colour, and that means you're doing a really good job. So I think I've got myself a new career. Salt maker. Oh, I had a cut on my hand and I've just got salty water in it. So you should be good at this, Laura. It's just like mopping the floor at home, isn't it?
And that's why you're struggling. Because you don't.
We made salt. It's like snow. I think you can make snowballs.
I dare you to lick your hands now. Don't spit in it. That'll be someone's salt.
You never do lick it.
We won't tell her that one.
What can I just say? People walking around in their feet doing this. So people's got like verrucas or bunions.
Oh no!
That's going to be the salt as well. So next time you're sprinkling salt on your fish and chips, just remember who made it. Please.
Keep it like a spade. It's harder.
And look how much we've collected. So, friends and family, guess what you'll be getting in your hamper for Christmas? Some salt made with feet. So after a tough day mining and making salt, it's now time to relax in the spa of the salty water. That's been great fun. Loved it. The atmosphere, the doing it all has been absolutely fantastic. Well worth it. And it was all relaxing until I got my hair, my phone. Oh, idiots. It's supposed to be relaxing.
On a serious note, there is a lot of healing properties for dipping your feet in this salty water and relaxing in it, circulation,
Yeah.
getting off all your dry old skin on it. Some right floaters in here.
I don't want the
Right, come on, we've
I
been here
think I
for,
want to get out now.
we've been here for about an hour.
And what an incredible experience that was. It really was truly amazing. And it was only €23, and that was for all three of us. So what better way to come back to your campsite after a nice hot day? And I'm just preparing a bit of a salad for us.
And while I leave Laura preparing tea, look at this red park up tonight. So we're in the little town of Frias, I think it is. We'll put it up on there because my pronunciation ain't that great. But what a truly amazing place this looks. And it's something we're going to explore in the morning. But to get onto this air, you're going to need one of these, which we picked this up while we was going through France. And we've made it now so we can actually pre-book these kind of airs as well, so that you know there's going to be a space. We had a few issues while we was going through France, and it was actually, you get to the air and they're fully booked. But if you pay for a bit of a membership, and we're not sponsored for this, you can pre-book them in advance to make sure you've got a spot on the air in the evening. So I'll just show you exactly what you do when you come in. So to come onto these airs, you're going to need one of these cards, and you come in to a setup pretty similar to this. And it is just a case of tapping your card up to there, and this is if you're pre-booked, it'll let you in, you just need to register online. But look, these airs are all over Europe as well. So I'd well recommend, if you are coming into Europe, to pick one of these up, because these airs are everywhere and they're just an easy thing to park up. There's not a lot here, it is just to park up for the night, but you know you've got a secure park up, you're not going to get moved on. And a lot of them do have toilet facilities, washing facilities, so you can get all that kind of jazz done while you're here and then move on to your next place. But they're perfect for a one night stopover. So I'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning, guys. You join us as we're having a bit of breakfast.
And I've cooked it up, something simple. Scrambled egg and toast.
Oh my goodness.
But I didn't get full.
Did you enjoy your scrambled egg?
Yeah.
So we're just going to finish off this before having a wander into Frias. Frias.
And Joshua's really enjoying it in a minute, aren't you?
Yeah. But nobody gave me a fork.
Don't grass on us to everyone watching at home. Honestly, we're good parents. So we've just left the park up and we're just taking a steep incline walk into Frias. So it is a medieval village and it's quite famous for the houses on the end of this hill here. But how do they clean the windows? How do they point it up? How do they do the guttering? So we're now just in the centre of Frias. And what a beautiful little medieval town it is. It seems like we've proper stepped back in time for this one. All the houses seem really charming and quaint. Not perfectly done, but I think that's what gives it its charm here. It's quite quiet as well when we're walking through. There's not as many people you'd expect. There's a few little touristy shops. There's plenty of tavernas and bars to have a beer and a bit of food. But it is really pretty just walking through. This is proper Spanish.
I can see a red car.
So the area is quite famous for its castle as well, so we've just paid €2 each just to get into this castle, just to have a look round. But from the outside it looks absolutely stunning, so I'm hoping the inside it looks just as good.
And it has been a right climb up to the top of the castle. I mean, why are all castles right on the top of the hill? So I'm definitely teaching Joshua well. After climbing up all these steps, he was like, "Mummy, why isn't there an elevator?" I agree, couldn't agree more. But it is absolutely stunning. And now I'm appreciating why they build the castles on the hills. Look at these views. But there is some more steps to go even higher.
We've just got to the very top of them and I've gotten a bit of a weak legs because this is ridiculously high. But surely in England, you'd have a bit of health and safety here, wouldn't you? You can literally just walk up to the edge and off you go, straight down there. I don't know, maybe I'm a fat jammer or what?
Yes, 100%. Health and Safety England here. Enjoy the views, you can get like proper close up. And if I wanted to, I could spit on someone's food. I'm not going to, don't worry. Look at him running down. Is it too high for you?
Yeah, it is. My knees are wobbly and everything. Look, I'm having to hold on both sides. Oh, I don't think I like these heights.
That doesn't bode well.
Well, it's fine when you're near safe, but look at it. It's just one sheer drop in here. I wonder how many people lost their lives in this castle.
Probably none.
I bet they did. I bet a few was being nosy. I bet there's a few down there. Someone was eating a meal.
One got splattered.
Well, you probably had some Spanish up there. There's some Spanish bird down there. Trying to look down the top. Whoop! See, this is where I'm happiest, where you've got some metal bars so you can't fall out the window. So it's a bit like a cell, and there's the old saying, isn't there? How long you been married for? You'd get less for murder. You know what? I'd be quite happy. Sat in my cell, knowing I can't fall out my window, in a bit of shade. Because this is quite nice. And I ain't got Laura giving me a lot of hassle in a minute, taking a mick out of me. I think I'll just sit in my cell for a bit.
You're more than welcome to stay in there.
Might take her up on that. See you in a bit. I'm chilling out in my cell. The window I can't fall out of. Right, I am married, so I better go now and catch her up. Otherwise I'll be in trouble. And there she is. So they're right up there still, and I'm on my safe place now. I've got a bit of grass. I'm fine at the bottom. Well, my knees are getting proper weak up there. And nicely as well, just in the castle at the minute. They're just acting out, I'm guessing, what they do through the weekends or when they put an act on. I've got a clue what they're saying, but still interesting. I don't know if he's telling me off a video or not, so I'm going to go.
So we're just heading back down into the city, not town, and just to grab some bread, eggs, and then we're moving on to the next place. But this has been a great little stop off and a great little find. Well worth a visit.
So I've just seen someone that's really impressed me because I've got my eagle eyes out now and walking round. Look at the drain pipes.
Oh, how cool is that?
But they're all shaped in different things.
Is that like a dragon?
Yeah. So when it rains and you stand here, the dragon's going to wet you, isn't it?
That is super cool. So we've just gone and got ourselves some traditional Spanish bread, and how good does that look?
That's Laura's polite way of saying we're off back to the van now to stuff our faces and probably go into a food coma afterwards.
Absolutely.
So that's where we're going to end up this week, guys. Us stuffing our faces, and we'll see you next week as we continue our Spanish road trip.